Good morning, everybody. On this Monday, it is Labor Day, September 2nd, and I'm Chris Allen. Good morning. Here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Well, it's here, finally here, Labor Day. It is going to be a good one, let me tell you. We did pick up some rain yesterday with some of those showers and thunderstorms that came through. 61 hundredths of an inch of rain officially at the Bowling Green Airport. Now, that's over a half inch of rain, and that's about what we were expecting to get during the course of the weekend. We didn't get anything really Saturday. It was a bummer. But yesterday turned out to be a little bit better. We'll check some of the Kentucky Mesonet sites and see what they picked up here in a moment. But if you're planning something today for Labor Day, whether it's a cookout, whether it's going to the lake, or just setting out on your back porch or whatever, beautiful. Here's the live view at 6:09 a.m. Labor Day morning from the Plano camp in Plano, Kentucky, a suburb of the metropolis of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And you can see that we've got clearing skies after a few clouds passing through this morning. And it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous Labor Day. Not only that, I mean, from the looks of it, but it feels wonderful. The dew points are lower, and they will continue to lower as we go through the day. And that's just going to make it feel even better. And the rain is out of the way, too. Let's take a look at radar. And you'll be able to see that we've got nice weather, clear radar over the area. Now, all these gray counties taking up much of the state of Tennessee, that's a dense fog advisory that's going on this morning. So if you're headed south toward Nashville, or even really anywhere in middle or west Tennessee, you're going to run into some dense fog. Now, we've had a little bit around here this morning, and there's still some areas of dense fog this morning as you're out and about, especially near bodies of water like a lake or a river, a valley area. You're going to get some fog this morning, but that should dissipate pretty quickly as we have drier air working in and those lower dew points. So everything is going to look and feel much better as we go through the day. But any kind of rain, it's gone from the radar screen. And that's excellent news and perfect timing for your Labor Day festivities, whatever you may be planning today. It's going to be a beautiful day outside, and one of those days where you can go out and actually breathe and not suffocate and maybe not even break a sweat. I mean, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Well, here's a look at temperatures from the Kentucky Mesonet Network this morning at 6:11 a.m. And you can see that we've got still some mid to upper 60s, but it feels a lot better this morning. Let's check those dew points. Now, look. This is much better. Look at these upper 50-degree dew points to the west of us. That's what's coming our way. Look at that 59 in Butler County. I mean, we have low to mid 60-degree dew points here, and low 60s out to the east, maybe a mid 60 here and there, but this is much, much better. This is not upper 60 to low 70-degree dew points, which is muggy. This feels oh so nice. So take advantage of it this morning. How about the winds? Look at that. North. The winds are coming out of the north. So behind that it wasn't even really a cold front, but it was a boundary that came through, and that is what's ushering in the cooler, less humid air that we get the benefit from today, and actually the next few days. A bit of a breeze over here in Hopkinsville, 11 mile per hour, little breeze coming in from the northwest. Boy, that's nice. Let's check rainfall past 24 hours. And look at this. This is where we had the clustering up of some of those showers and thunderstorms yesterday. And I mean, it rained hard up near the Corvette plant. Look at that. 1.44 inches of rain at that particular mesonet sensor at the Corvette plant. Nothing at the southern sensor, which is out at the Western Ag Expo Center, or near there. It's actually out in the field next to the Ag Center, and it got nothing. Crazy. Oh, look at, let's see, that's Scottsville. Just over an inch of rain yesterday. Over toward Barron County, about a third of an inch. 64 hundredths in Monroe County, 11 hundredths in Metcalfe County, or Edmonton, really. Then Hart County, near Munfordville, an inch and 17 hundredths. And you can see just, this is where everything was kind of clustered, as you can tell, with the rainfall yesterday. But boy, was it nice to finally get that rain. But it's gone now. So we can benefit from the system coming through that has come through now and has left us with some catching up on the rainfall. And it now leaves us the benefit of some cooler, drier air just in time for the Labor Day today. All right, let's look at the model blender. I think you'll be pleased with what we're going to see here. This week, we're going to be in the low to mid 80s. They've got it skewed a little bit warmer than that, but really low to mid 80s is pretty much, I think, where we're going to be. And it's going to be less humid. We're going to see, now we'll see dew points kind of going back up a little as we get into Wednesday, maybe even Thursday and Friday. But then look what happens for the weekend. We get a big drop in temperature, and the dew points will also drop. That's another system coming in with another chance of rain for this coming weekend. And look at those low temperatures. See that? Look at those 51s predicted for Sunday night and Monday night. We may even see some upper 40s on those 2 nights this coming weekend. Oh, that's going to be good. Yeah, so there's much better weather to come. And then it's going to warm back up after that. But none of these numbers are out of normal. They're below normal, at or below normal. Normal right now is 87. It goes down to 86, then 85 over the course of this 10-day span. So the average daily highs and average daily low temperatures all begin to take stair steps down as the earth is tilting away from the sun. Now we're getting closer to fall, and we're going to be here at the autumnal equinox, when that's the first day of fall, by the way. And that's coming up in a few days. And everything, as far as the average daily high, daily low, you can watch it now. It's going to start to really fall, get it? It's going to fall over the next few days. So, yes, it's going to get much better, much, much better. I think we're done with any kind of really summerish weather after, hitting that record of 101 the other day. We're pretty much done. Summer's over. I'm sorry to tell you. There's still going to be a few warm days, as you saw on the model blender, but as far as summer, it's over. All right, here's a look at that last front that came through. A little bit of the fog this morning, and that fog down around the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area, therefore the dense fog advisory that's in effect this morning. Now we see a low pressure system that's got, several things attached to it come through. This is really all it's going to do is just kind of reinforce the cooler, drier air for today. It doesn't have any moisture with it except for some of the fog that we're seeing this morning, but it moves on to the south and east toward Chattanooga, and that takes with it its little disturbances. And so as we get into tonight, tomorrow morning, I should say, then tomorrow evening, there's that, yeah, it's still there, but I mean, all it's going to do is maybe produce a few clouds. You don't see any rain with that. Here comes Wednesday. Now we do see some southern streaming moisture coming northward, thanks to that almost like a straw. That disturbance is going to, just suck up some of the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and bring it our direction. So Wednesday, I think late Wednesday, we'll see a shower, but better chance of scattered showers, maybe even a thunderstorm on Thursday and Friday. Saturday, we'll go back to sunshine with a cold front coming through. That one is the one that's going to cool us back down into the 70s for high temperatures this coming weekend, and lows in the 50s that you saw on the model blender. 70s for highs, low 50s, maybe even upper 40s for low temperatures this weekend. Woo! Bring it. Go to your closet and bring out your sweaters, bring out your jackets. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm telling you, I think this year is going to be different in that we're not going to have to wait deep into September before we start to feel fall-like weather. I think it's practically here. There will be those days when we warm back up into the 80s, but you got to remember, just as I was talking about the autumnal equinox and the earth tilting a little bit more, so that means shorter daylight, longer nighttime. With each day that passes, minute by minute, nighttime gets longer, daytime gets shorter. And that in itself is going to cool us down. So enjoy, because even though technically it's not here, for all meteorological purposes, fall is here. All right, enjoy your Labor Day, because today is going to be spectacular. It is going to be absolutely beautiful. It's going to feel nice. Just take it in. Fire up that grill, go to the lake, do whatever you're going to do, and just soak it all in. God bless you, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.